Hello students, till now we have learned the Euclid's fifth postulates and the concept of parallel lines that can derive from the Euclid's fifth postulates. I have been mentioning in those two videos that there are two equivalent versions or alternate definitions of the fifth postulates. So today I shall discuss these two versions, right? So the first is, if we have a lines, let's say L. Let me draw the line here. Let's say I have a line L, and then let's say there is a point P. All right, so for every line L and for every point P that is not on L, so P to L or 9 obviously. So now how many lines you can draw through this P? Through one point I can, through P I can draw many lines, right? This is one line. I can also draw one line like this. But what is more interesting is that through P I can draw a line that is parallel to L. Let's say this line is your M, right? So this version says for every point, every line L, and for every point P that is not on L, there is a line M that is parallel to L. So basically what is happening here, your line L is parallel to line M. This axiom has a special name, and this axiom is called the Playfair's axiom. Playfair is the name of the mathematician who gave this concept. Now what is interesting over here is that there are two lines here. Let me show these two lines. Let's say these two, one is AB, another is CD. So what about AB and CD? AB and CD are two lines, and they are distinct first of all, and they are intersecting, right? The two lines, they're intersecting, right? So they're intersecting at P. So there's another version. The second version says if we have two intersecting lines, these two lines, if we have two intersecting lines, these two lines obviously cannot be parallel to the same line. These two lines, A to the line, L logot parallel hobo jano? Ketio hobo noy. So two distinct intersecting lines cannot be parallel to the same line. Tumi jodi etu figure chua, if you come to this figure, your AB and CD are intersecting lines because they intersect at P. So these two lines, none of them are parallel to L, right? So these are the two versions of Euclid's fifth. This is the first one. This is very important, Playfair's axiom. You have to remember the name. And this is the second one, right? You have to write the statement: two distinct intersecting lines cannot be parallel to the same line. So we have discussed the two equivalent versions of Euclid. So the chapter is almost over. I can discuss one or two questions from the textbook, and after that we shall move on to the next chapter. All right, please keep studying till then.